Right, no fucking about tonight with that fucking intro. I need to change the music, man. It's that music that's copyrighting everything. Not that I care. Right, let's see what we have. Oh my god, that's like 17 minutes away. Oh, actually, mic check. Give it a mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Yeah, that's good. We're happy. We're happy. We're happy. Headphones up a bit. No Discord needed tonight. Bit of Mumik. Right, so let's go and sign up for this. I just don't fancy that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be really doing the beginning stuff, but I do like it. Oh, look. Top of the page now, look. Top of the page, man. So, on this particular race, you could run wets from the beginning. Yo, Pixel. Hey, Welter. How you doing, mate? Hope all's well. I spied in the chat yesterday. I think it was in Dan's chat. You're having a few issues. I hope they're all sorted, Welter. I hope it's nothing too bad, mate. How you doing, Pixel? You all right? Fancy seeing you here. So what was this? I was talking to myself, wasn't I? What was I saying? I don't know. So I just missed the GT3 race at Fuji. Quite like that one. They're on the mend. It's nothing too bad. Oh, that's good, mate. I'm glad all's well. Oh, bless, mate. Well, I'm glad you're here, dude. I'm glad you're here. Oh, any updates on Jeff's issues? I hear Jeff's having motherboard problems, I want to say. Yeah, all good, mate. Just fat from dinner. I need at least an hour, but I forgot to put my dinner on watching Poop, so I had it late. I brought a Red Bull with me. In case of emergencies, please crack. Yeah, so I heard that it might have been a motherboard issue, but his pedals kept disconnecting. I remember his wheel was disconnecting a couple of weeks ago. Oh, okay, the cable. First thing you'd look at, isn't it? Surely. I know I would. Well, sorry for this wait, guys. While we're waiting, I can show you a... hey, Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Thank you, darling.
Of course.
Replays. I had the nuttiest last couple of laps at, I think it was Sebring, with this guy. Like, I'm not joking, right? He was a complete arse at the beginning of the race. The first couple of laps, he was just being aggressively idiotic, but I loved him by the end of the race. It wasn't a GT3 race, it was like a British touring car race. Oh, I know, tell me about it, dude. That's what I've had, 30 minutes. No, sim racing counts as well, Pixel. Or at my age, any kind of physical exercise. We have just had an outstanding sunset here, and it's kind of like got dark really quickly. My whole flat was like pink. It looked really nice. Started racing good and turned sour. Yeah. Yeah, this is true, mate. This is true, Wowzer. It's good to see. Did you pop into Poops' stream this afternoon, Wowzer? It's good to see him back. He's going to try and stream again on Friday, so there's a good chance he may be getting some kind of sort of schedule and routine back. Right, this guy here, man. It's his name's Lindener, I think. He's a German fella. Yeah, so obviously I'm in the let me put that up on my replay cam. Gives it a little bit more width, a little bit more girth. I'm an idiot. I've got an old setup. That's my old replay setup. I do apologise. I'm not a pro streamer. You know this. Anyway, what I was saying, I'll go back. Anyway, what I was saying. Hey Patrick, sorry dudes, my bad. Yeah, so I had a couple of moments with this guy Lindener, but I turned out at the end of the race I loved him because we had a bit of a crazy battle. Oh, this is where I'll start it from. How long have I got, guys? Right, I've set a timer. We've got 5 minutes, so that should be all right. That should take us to okay. Right, there you go. I've just got a smack off him there. But I'm telling you guys, we went absolutely to town on each other. I'm gonna go. It was like literally like a British touring car race. I do love a good battle. I'd rather have a good battle than get any kind of ELO, SR. I don't know. I'm not. Do you know what? I'm really. For a little while, I got into the shorts and promoting my channel, but honestly, Wouter, if it's not too crude, mate, I really don't give a shit. I like the idea of coming on streaming and hanging out with my friends. That's nice. I'm enjoying a new game with you guys. But if you see it live, I think it's better, isn't it? This wasn't live, by the way, so you wouldn't have seen it. So maybe you've got a point, Walter. Maybe I should make it short. Yeah, absolutely, Pixel. I love it, mate. I was buzzing off it for hours afterwards. And it wouldn't have happened on ACC because the kind of hits we were giving each other, they weren't excessive, but they were in the right place. So you weren't just spinning the rear quarter, or we were literally door to door and door banging. It was incredible. Probably my best race on LMU so far. My time check. Yeah, we're good. Do you like the rewind, Steve? Good evening, by the way, mate. Sorry, sir. Can imagine what a clown I was at school, can't you? There you go. Look, we had a little nibble there, didn't we? See, he was like overly aggressive. And you know what I'm like when people get like that on me. I get that look in my eye, don't I? Yeah, I do, mate. Absolutely, Steve. I've not had an inhaler yet. I'm sort of saving that. I've just literally had my dinner, dude, so I kind of commit. I wasn't sure whether I was going to stream tonight, and then I thought Dan was going to stream when Poop said he wasn't, and then I felt obligated to say, well, I'll stream tonight. I don't mind. It's all good. I can guarantee you I won't be silver DR by the end of the evening, but who cares? Who cares? Oh, he came in hot then, didn't he? He wanted it. He just smacked me again, look. But I didn't care at this point, and he wasn't taking me out. What a race. What a race, look. We did the wiggle. It was all right. Much fun was had by all. Superb. I really enjoyed it, mate. I'm telling you. What I might do is make a little video out of it. Because it was one of those races that was just constantly entertaining. I was a bit pissed off to begin with. But it just will be purely the replay. I've got no footage of me driving or anything, so I'm sure I can put the odd fart sound and something in there, you know, to... Proper salute coming up for duty. Good evening, TJ. How are you, sir? Day, don't I? All day, yeah, but not bonging. Fuck that. How are we? I've probably spoken to some of you in Poots, but I hope everybody's okay. I was a bit worried about Steve earlier. He had like the head of two men. Honestly, dude. There's something going on with the sun, mate. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any bones about it, mate. I was not expecting to see that when you sent me that picture, dude. Not a chance. Oh, I must mention, I've got some washing that I will need to go and respin. My cat is out, so she's going to want in at some point, but I've put a box out there and some treats, so she'll be all right. You do? Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, dude. I thought you were digging at me because I say like all day, every day, you know. Big claims, you know. Oh, I'm not on the top page. Well, I kind of am. Right, so just beginner races tonight. I haven't got the gubbins to do the intermediate stuff. I will get onto that, and at some point it will only be intermediate. And I've not done any championship stuff yet. I need someone who does championships, like Matt Bird or someone, to sort of run through it with me. Because I'm not sure. And talk of the devil, look. Talk of the devil. I fell asleep, literally fell asleep. I did what I said I was going to do, Matthew. I fell asleep watching it. Now I've actually turned off the next video option. So as soon as the video I'm watching stops, it all goes off. Yeah, tell me about it, Steve. I suppose the lads didn't see it, did they? It probably hadn't sort of bloomed by then, had it? You probably had the colour. Yeah, I just want to, like, sort of run through it a little bit, Matt. I did ask Dan, but he's super busy at the moment. I don't want to ask, mate. You know what I mean? I know you're busy, but you might have a little bit more time and a bit more patience with an old duffer like me. My VR wouldn't fit. Oh, of course, yeah, mate. Didn't even think about that, Steve. Damn, dude. Steve's definitely allergic to the sun. The sun wants to kill Steve. So my strat on this race until today has been wet tyres from the get-go and just holding on wets and then struggling the last two laps. Not struggling, but I got a couple of seconds doing that, like second places. But today I tried it again, had one race, and it all fell apart, really. I was lucky I didn't lose the silver. Oh, bless him. Yeah, I mean, if it, obviously he'd shown Robin. I mean, if he saw what I saw, then he would probably rightly concerned, mate. My first initial thought was, you need to be in hospital, dude. I'm lucky. I'm quite fair-haired. But my dad's got, like, I'll probably mention this. I mention it a lot, but I don't really care about it. But he's got, like, Native American blood. He talks about it so much, so it's kind of ingrained into me. So I've kind of got his skin pigment, but with blonde hair. Hair is like an overstatement, but it used to be blonde. I look at pics of my younger days, and I can't believe how tan I was. Yeah, you should see me, mate. I go like as brown as a nut. It actually makes my teeth look white. Right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go, lads. First one of the night. I'm going to try not to mulligan it, but if, like, my first race, it takes me a while. It takes me at least half the race, if not 3/4 of the race, to get into it. My bad sunburn. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about the melanin, isn't it? That's a hard one to say. You got no teeth. Melanin. Or is it menelin? It's melanin, isn't it? Definitely. I hope Josh pops in tonight, because I kind of think I might have put him on the wrong track earlier today. He asked me what settings I use on this particular track in this round, and I said wet or dry, and he come back dry, so I gave him a minimum setting, and but he might want to run that while it's wet, and it would be impossible. So you really need to have the cut, the slip, and your traction control bound to the wheel. Also, I did a stupid thing yesterday. I've got my ignition bound to this top button here. And I gave it some of that the other day and turned the fucking car off mid-corner, so I need to move that down to one of them or put it on the button box. Are you still? You look a lot less swollen in that second picture, dude. I got to say. Did you go out with sunglasses on today, like big comedy sunglasses? Shouldn't take the piss, mate. Well, I'm going to run that at 9 because I always forget to turn it up. Must remember to put the wets on as well. The sun tried to kill him, Matthew, just briefly. I mean, he'll tell you. Yeah, they're the ones, yeah. Like yellow Demonte ones, you know, really big. Bit of volume. I'll tell you what, mate, this Stream Deck Plus thing, it's a godsend for a fucking dope like me, I'm telling you. It's made everything so much easier. I mean, the normal Stream Deck is brilliant. It taught me everything I know about Stream Decks, but having these rotated dials is just game-changing. And I'm not being funny, if you get just the normal one, it's like only 30 quid more than like a 15 button Stream Deck. He's sharing it around, Matthew. Yeah, be prepared. He didn't fucking prepare me. All I got was like a message in Poop chat saying there was a message for me in Discord. I'll take it you'll read it in a year's time. I'm glad you all know me. Yeah, the second picture certainly looks a lot better, doesn't it? So I've got some stickers going out on Friday. Got Mr. Buckley, Nightcat, someone else, can't remember off the top of my head. And thank you so much, guys, for your support to Steve at Nightcat Sim Racing. I love it when you guys pull it out of the bag. Really cool, mate. Oh, I've got no reach at all. You guys are my reach. But I think, you know, if someone sees like 5 subscribers all at once, it just gives you that little extra boost, doesn't it? In Steve's case, he's just very, very busy with work at the moment. But he's very passionate about sim racing. And he said something to me the other day where he just felt a little sort of, talking about ACC, a little bit underpaced, you know, and felt like he was like being a hindrance within the group while racing, and nobody should be feeling like that. But he seems to have, you know, like many of us now, in LMU, he seems to have a really, really decent pace, you know, that with work is going to be really competitive, so. Oh, absolutely, Steve. Do you know what, to begin with, I didn't notice it. And I don't mean this in any derogatory way, but I thought he had a cat on his shoulder, like a white cat. It was his hair, wasn't it? Instant jealousy. You know, it's the old hair envy. I don't mind being follically challenged. It's a lot damn easier. Why did I brake so early there? Oh, bird, man. I literally, the race that I was watching, I said what I said in your chat, and within 2 laps I was asleep. But you know, lurking is just as good as sort of being active in the chat, isn't it? I don't mind being in your chat because I'm quite used to talking to myself, you know. But how long do you guys give it until Poop regrets giving me that spanner? I am actually, I'm deceptively responsible, to be fair. Deceptively responsible.
Time 2:23.68.
I've got time for another one. Need to do better than that, don't I? Jeez. Come on. Right, I'm going to push. So I had a race last night in Split 1, and I got P2 in Split 1, which just goes to show that there is a different kind of clientele at that kind of time of night. If you want DR and SR, like, we'll work off UK time, race between 8 AM and 1 PM and 10 PM and 1 AM, and you'll have a great time. It's kind of an unspoken exploit. Yeah, I love it. It's a good thing about this map. You got like in Split 2, I can qualify quite high up, so I get quite high up the grid, and then I put the wets on. And obviously, people see you with wets on, and you're the only fucking idiot with them on. They think that they're going to get past you quickly, but there's only a slight difference in handling for the first couple of laps on the wets. You can actually really push them. Look at what am I doing, man? No, it don't matter. Oh, you went on dries. Yeah, I did it by mistake. The first one I did, and I got a really good result, so I just carried on, you know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But some of the guys, obviously, they can drive really well.
Lap 2:23.24.
They could keep it for them sort of 6 laps where it's a little bit in between. Oh,
Teams
excuse
and
me.
drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right. Let's go for. I'd like to put that registering. So let's just swap that quickly. So I'm going to go to 5, and then I can just pop it up 1. So I'm starting quite at the back, and where did I actually qualify? 17th. The track is drying. See that they got you there with that track is drying message. It only comes up briefly when you jump onto the track. If you see it, you're going to panic, aren't you? Oh, I do love the birds before a cataclysmic chaos at Spa. Everybody was on dries, fair enough. Yo, doggo, man. Good to see you, buddy. Why are you not doing Le Mans, birdie? Damn you. Oh, look, Robin, wet tyres. Oh, I love it. Bolt. I've just been saying, I did it by mistake. I'd watched Robin the previous day, as Steve said, did it on dries, and he seemed to do all right, and then he did it again on dries. So my initial strat was dries. All right, wish me luck, lads. I may go a bit quiet. It takes a bit of concentration, this one. From the back.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. Humpert with the DT early. Don't hump me, Humpert. I'm going to let him go because I think he's going to be a bit of a Humpert, you know. Come on, get up there. No, that wasn't Humpert. Humpert's still behind me. Farone. 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 I'm doing myself a nice fake taxi livery when they eventually get liveries. Roses are red, violets are blue. Get in the van. Ooh. Shenanigans already. Between the dry boys. There's the Rhine. That's quite early, actually. Hey, David. Good to see you, buddy. How are you, mate? I'm pretty much sure somebody used the force on that guy then.
7.27.
Ah, good to hear, David. Yeah, let's go, man. Don't quite need it yet. Tyres look toasty already. I do look after them though. There's kind of, well, there's first victim. Yeah, they do, mate. We get some rather impressive ballooning. Reminds me of something, actually, dude. You think of what that is, Steve? Not having flashbacks, are you, mate? My tyres causing you flashbacks, bro. Bit of off-road in there. Kind of committed to the grass, then. I love this bit. All the guys on dries, they're not really quite sure what to do, how wet the road is. Yo, Matt, how you doing, bro? I love your cryptic thumbnails, mate. Who's the guy with the beard on that other thumbnail? Pretty sure it's not you.
Lap 2, 28.80.
So we're kind of pulling up on him now. It's that Dargo, is it? My word. Nice to meet you, Dargo. Very handsome fella indeed. I say that because of the beard, obviously. How come you're called Beardy, and he's the one with the beard? I presume you have been bearded at some point. My God, getting some nice lags. Now it's that time. Now it's that time. Time to pull the rabbit out of the hat. Go pick up some prizes. Nobody wants to give these places away, do they, Bolt? It's no easier, but it's the right strat. Ironically, okay. Well, you can grow them in patches, right? It's happening. You've got a nice head of hair though, Beardy, so given the choice, mate. No, actually, no. I take that back. I'd rather have a good beard. It's all falling apart. No, no. I'm not the kind of guy that you do that to, young man. Oh, oh, oh. Woo. Lucky. You ain't gonna stop, mate. You ain't gonna stop. Unless you got wet tyres on, you ain't stopping, sunshine. Don't hit me. Don't you fucking hit me. as you get older, Matthew, for whatever reason, that you do tend to grow more facial hair, and you can cover up the baldy bits, you know. Hello, mate. Don't pretend you were in the pits, sunshine. Don't pretend you were in the pits. You've still got dries on. Why? Just accept the fact that you made the wrong decision and get out my fucking way. Yes, dude. Yeah, I don't really mean like the aggression. It's just purely for the fans. You're cruel, mate. You're cruel. Accept it that you made the wrong decision. Wrong. He'll probably come back past me later. Karma will give me a good kick in the butt. So that's the fun part over for me. Now it's getting ever increasingly drier. So these boys on mediums that have been at the front, let's say the top 10, they're all just going to pull away. A couple of them might spin out due to just being competitive, but I doubt I'll catch any more now. I honestly didn't think I was stopping them boys. Yeah, I talk to the cars like they're like real entities. Like the drivers can actually hear me. Trying, dude. It's good fun trying, isn't it? It's probably my favourite race of the three. I think we're sort of almost on an even keel now. Like no one's got that handicap. But you know, when wet tyres are on dry ground, they wear, and the opposite obviously, so even though it is drying, their tyres ain't in great condition. I presume. I'm no expert. Hey Declan, good to see you, buddy. I got heat. Too fast, too fast. That was on me. I shouldn't have been there, man. Oh, we got a wetty behind us. Looking for scraps. Now I'm at a disadvantage.
Lap 2, 38.05.
But anything can happen. These guys are all pushing hard, so we might pick up a few freebies. I know, but isn't that, I think that, you know, that's obviously intended that way, and I think it's brilliant, mate. Nobody really has the advantage, just only at certain sectors or sections of the race. Brilliant. It's just a coin toss, isn't it? Dry or wet? I like the wet strat. I think the wets can be run better in their opposite sort of what they're meant for, whereas dries are really only for dry. Even on a greasy track, they're going to struggle, aren't they? I mean, if you look after the wets as well, they will look after you, especially in this drying period. You can sort of run on the wet part of the track as well, which helps a little bit. Mate, I'll take a P7. I've kind of doubled my positions, haven't I? If I can hold on to this, which I think I probably can. Maybe gain one more off this guy if I'm lucky. Without murdering him, that is.
Lap 2, 32.61.
Did a llama, didn't I? Hate that because I've always run that really tight in all the other games. Oh well, I knows that. I rarely cut it. I have been caught out a couple of times. Don't do it. I said don't do it. What a wanker. Well, we're still up on our we're still up on our quali. Right, let's run out of here quick. I'm sorry, guys, I can't do anything with the wankers of the game, can I? Especially the ones that use the force on me. I ain't having it. Cheers, Clay. Nice one, mate. Appreciate that, dude. Come on. Cheers, Walter. Boom. Registoire. Talking of registers, where's Pooh? Yeah. Sometimes I think, like, in my case, I can focus on it too much that it's going to happen, and I guess you can kind of make it happen, if you know what I mean. So it's on me. It is what it is. It's a top 10. That's the way I see it. Yeah. Well, what do you mean, the TC and that? I think the fixed setup for the Ford, although it can be very understeery, if you can work around that by making it slightly oversteery with the traction control cut. He'd have only said it himself, Steve, so I thought I'd get it in there quick. thought of a really funny one the other day for Beardy and something about the bins, but I can't remember it. I'm not gonna like. I'll just rubbish it. I have actually got it, but I don't use it much. The novelty wore off for the sound effects. Actually, I haven't got them on, have I? You can't hear the music or nothing, so let's put that on. I do this a lot, guys, sorry. Yeah, what I said, I have actually got a drum. There we go. Pro Strimmer. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough, mate. Sorry, I find I struggle to get context from texts. I'm one of these people that like I'll be having a conversation with someone and someone will answer something and I'll forget what I asked and I'll leave them hanging and stuff. You know, I'm really bad for it. It's the glonk, mate. I haven't actually got ACC on my computer anymore, Poop. So there's no going back, man. Like I say, I've played ACC for 6+ years and I'm just done, mate. It will be the weed, Steve. Oh, a nice round 200 registered. If anybody wants to join me in these races, please feel free to come and join. I'm mostly, well, I don't know now. I'm mostly in split 2 in the evenings. Great stream tonight, Poop. Awesome job, mate. Oh, I got a couple of new subscribers from your promoting of this shit channel. So thank you for that. I think Tone was one of them. Might actually be time to go and have some inhaler, you know. Bit of a... don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that? Fresh as a daisy now. Can't beat the inhaler. Pooh, if you're here, mate. Damn it, I grabbed the wrong one. Wait there, dude. Pooh, did I give you one of them? Or not? It's like a sticker. I can't remember what sticker I threw in yours, mate. If I didn't, do you want one? Because I got another batch in yesterday. It's just JPS going like that. I'll chuck it in with your care package if you want it. I've got some little round ones as well. I've got JPS sticker. Yeah, cool. I shall pop that in the box, mate. Yeah, I've got Night Cats and Ian's going out Friday, but I'm sending your box tomorrow, so you get it for the weekend. I'll send it special delivery, so it'll have to be signed for, mate. I haven't got a file for it as such, Matthew, but I can send you the link to where I get them from. It's nothing special. I don't buy bulk or anything. Hey, Bolt's in. Let's go, Bolt. Good to see you, buddy. Now Bolt is a proper sim racer, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know or you've never met Bolt before, his name's Clay Bolt. He runs, obviously by himself, but he runs with the TSC crew. And it's one of the faster guys, so... Oh, happy to help, Poop. We're for a good time, aren't we, dude? Not a long time. More noise! More noise for me! Now, the one race that I'm not liking at the moment is the LMP2 race. Believe it or not, I love the LMP2. Hey, Herb, how's it going, buddy? I had a middle of the road first race, which is unusual for me. Normally my first race is shit. This one was alright. Just had some inhaler as well, so it could all go Pete Tong. Already got cotton mouth. It's at Fuji, mate. It's a fucking nightmare. I can't, I'm not quick in it. And I don't enjoy it. I'm gonna do it, you know, to entertain you guys, but I'm really not enjoying it. I think I've done it about twice. The second time was better because I knew what to expect, but the first time, man, I felt like I'd never played the game or ever driven the car. I was just turning my fans up. If you're wondering what I was doing, I wasn't trying to steer with my chin. Oh, turn that off. Fucking idiot.
9:20.7.1.
Been cold in here all day. Now I put the PC on. It's like 100 degrees in here. Mr. Rollstone, fancy racing, mate? You're super quick round here, if I remember rightly. I am toying with the idea of making a little midweek thing with the LMP2s, but it is only in the first think about stages at the moment. But Beardy said he'd run through the SimGrid thing with me. Give us a non-serious midweek community thing. Obviously, I'm not gonna step on anyone's toes. That's not what I'm about. There's something for all of us in the cheap seats. Okay, no problem, David. No problem at all, mate. Oh God, you are, mate. You're like a rocket. What I like is if someone I know is in the lobby, I tend to behave myself a bit more. You're not the Melephant, you're like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, dude. Give yourself some credit. You're still a handsome boy. Swelling and all. Oh, too early. No, I'm not, mate. I think I've got a 2:03. That's my fastest round here. It's not very quick. I'm not the fastest, Felix. I'm mildly competitive if I don't stream. If my focus is on just the one thing, I'm unstoppable.
Time 2:06.10.
P18. Eat that, Balti.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
Look at him
for
go,
a race
look.
start.
Look at him go. What am I doing? I think I'm going to go that again. All right, let's do it. Race 2. Ordered my Kia. You did order it. Superb, mate. All right, and you, Bolt. Great quality, dude. I gave him a quick briefing that you were like a bit of an alien. Yeah, you get some guys that are good on all sims. Doesn't matter what they play. They might have a week, maybe a couple of weeks where they're sort of getting used to it, but as soon as they get their eye in, forget about it. I might have been like that 10 years ago. But I was racing shit. I was
Formation
like
lab has started.
F1 2012 and shit, you know? Forza 4 and... My sort of, I suppose, sim racing journey was started with Project Cars. And a little bit more serious with Project Cars 2 because I joined a couple of leagues. Make your fucking mind up. Make your fucking mind up. Don't let your indecision take you from behind. Trust your intuition. Don't let others change your mind. And then you gotta speed it up. And then you gotta slow it down.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The madness. It beginneth. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't you fucking touch me, bruv. Don't you touch Bolt either, or else I'll fucking power drive you. Where are you going? You're just taking advantage, mate. If you're any good, you would have qualified at the front. But you're not. You're just like me. You're shit. See? Can't even keep it on the track. What's that, fucking turn 4? You fucking turnip. This is not a family show. Steady on, bruv. It's just pixels, dude. Fucking love this game, man. Take care, Patrick, mate. Good to see you, buddy.
Time 2:16.0.
Hey, Sean. Good to see you, mate. I'm not particularly on one. I'm just being a clown. I'm one asthma inhaler in, Sean. There may be another. little rough over the curb, sir. Light over exaggeration there, mate. I've just read that, Herb.
That time was a 2:06.17.
Come on, Bolt. I want to see you in P1, dude. Come on. Don't let the side down. He's a nutter, that guy in front, isn't he? El Jolly. I was going to mention something about driving standards. A positive thing, but I'm not going to. So I'll just hex it when I... By that statement, you should be working out what I mean. Well, we're getting absolutely fucking nowhere. Yeah, take care, Matt. Thanks for popping in, dude. Always good to see you, buddy. I'll probably see you at some insane time of the morning. Streaming away in silence like you do.
That time was a 2:05.03.
Fucking hell, mate. Crazy in the front, crazy at the back. I'm actually quite fascinated to know why some people go with a full tank. Must be something to it. Can't always be because they've forgotten, can it? Surely not. Are you looking forward to playing LMU, mate? Poop? Did you say you were going to stream Friday, maybe? It's music to my ears that that may be your last ACC stream. I don't hate ACC. I've just moved on. Oh my! I must say, I must tell you guys, my throttle
That
pedal
time
fell
was
apart
a
Saturday night.
04.85.
I think it's because of the new vibrations on it. Maybe they weren't particularly tightened up. Oh dear. I don't think that guy's head was tightened up, was it? So yeah, so I'm racing, and I sort of like slam the throttle like you do, and it went a little bit further than what it normally should, and I'm like, what the fuck? Basically, it's the two bolts have shaken themselves out of where there is the stopper, where there's the maximum pedal travel. It was an easy fix, but when I looked at it, I mean, the pedal was like kind of twisted a little bit. But it all went back together okay. But not something you want happening while you're actually racing. I'll tell you what, Pixel, there's some crazy stuff on here, but I love the crazy at the moment because it's so new. Well, new to me anyway. I mean, it is new, isn't it? It's still early access, for goodness sake. Maybe we'll start calling it, like, not early access when they do this next update, when we get the liveries and driver swaps. Do you know what? I never ever did not one driver swap on ACC. I wasn't interested. Every time I was asked, nope.
Time 2:08.
Yeah, it is Pixel. I love it. I just really am getting a lot of enjoyment out of it at the moment. I know there's guys that, you know, within the community as well that have been playing it a damn sight longer than me that are really quite sort of serious with it. And rightly so. I mean, I will be. I'm not going to be piss-arsing around all the time. I'll get to a point where I think, right, now it's time to start behaving. But as I always say, I drive differently when I'm off stream. I'm much more violent. Basically on stream, it's just a constant cycle of avoiding embarrassment, you know? So everything slows down 10%. That gives me a little bit of time to talk. The only streamer or streamers that don't really have a change of pace when they talk are the likes of Boothby and Jardio. I mean, these guys have been, well, Boothby hasn't been doing it long, but he's been streaming for a long time with his old Guitar Hero and stuff. So it obviously, it's something that you can learn. But I don't take neither that seriously anyway. No, it's cool. Everything's good. I caught it in time, Steve, but I appreciate that, mate. I actually have got a very techie mate locally that does all that stuff for me. He printed me off two rim holders, which are pretty cool. Better than them fucking eBay things. But apparently the eBay things break the pins within the wheel, which I can see could happen. But yeah, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. You get a free pass, Poop. And to be fair to you, mate, I'm not being funny. You did quite a big succession of streams there, and you got, not only did your pace go up, but just how comfortable you were on stream really did change. It was awesome, mate. It was such a nice evolution to see. You know, that kind of drew in the numbers as well, didn't it? I mean, for me, you were probably the most active afternoon ACC streamer. You had that, it's just that sweet spot, innit? Between, like, Dan Suzuki and Robin, and like the other bigger streamers like Boothby and Jardier. It's just such a sweet spot for us lower than average drivers. Look, P11, 203.
Time 2.
I'm still not seeing Bolt. Needs to be in P1. If I was to do this race at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'd probably top 3. It's all about timing. Yeah, it was good, mate. You just got to take it for what it was. Like I said earlier, Poop, those memories, you know, they were good. None of it was scripted, mate. I love it. I would sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I would work my day around a Poop stream. I'm sure wasn't the only one that did that. What was your sort of maximum, when you were at the peak of that little streaming period, what was the maximum viewers you had in a day? What was the top whack? Because, I mean, sometimes I would like, your numbers would show like 450 viewers. I mean, like, that was more than sort of Llama. Nothing, I'm P14, I believe. What are you blushing for, Poop? Is it wrong for a man to big up a man? Da, 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 da. And all because Poops loved streaming in the afternoon and being a jobless bum. Never has a jobless bum been so productive. It's good, mate. It was just one of those random things that happened that was really successful. Your 12-hour stream was that. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't even see those numbers. I was just talking about like your afternoon sort of average sort of numbers. Get them back, man. Get that old subscriber count ticking again. You're so close to 500 now, dude. It is literally almost just a stone's throw away. How you doing, LJ? Anyway, sorry, mate. Hope you're okay, buddy. Hope work's going all right, mate. I'm struggling, as you can see. See, all this stuff though, all this racing against fast guys is good for community racing. You may not shine here, but you might in communities. Fake it till you make it. One lap to go.
That time was a 2.
It's been one of those races. Well, I've been consistent. I've only had one kind of smackaroo, and I got a bit of a floppy bumper, I think. But no major damage, no major incidents, no DTs. I probably didn't beat that qualify thing, and we predicted you'd qualify first. Are you kidding me? Do you know who I am? Well, I apologise for this super boring race. I hope you've entertained yourselves up there. Oh, I'm missing all these funnies. Fucking hell, guys. This would have been so much better if I wasn't driving. Maybe I should have a little break, catch up with you guys, and accidentally on purpose miss the upcoming LMP2 race. I am, mate. It's where are we? What are we doing, Steve? Can you just give me a reminder, mate? It's kind of gone out. I've got it on the calendar, but the calendar's in the kitchen, and I'm nowhere near the kitchen. I've even readily washed my Bongo t-shirt that I wore on Sunday. Oh, I'm not glad that's over. Said that wrong. I'm glad that's over. It was clean, that's all I can say. It was reasonably clean. We'll take that. We will take that. Right, I'm just going to get out of here, and then I'm going to quickly catch up with the chat. I feel so, what's the word? I've neglected you guys. "23 minutes to that." So I'm going to have to do it, and I... Yeah, GG's, mate. Where did you finish? I didn't even look. I do apologise, mate. Where did you finish? I had a clean race. That's all I can say, really, Bolt. I didn't expect anything less. Yeah, GG's to you. I don't know whether you heard, cracking qualifying, mate. We're all very impressed with that qualifying time. That's the one. Is it the full bar rain? I can go and find this out. I'm just being... I washed my Bongo in the shower this morning. Did you really, Poop? Did it smell? Was it getting a bit smelly? I remember not going to that dead stream and had over 60 watching, yeah. Yeah, totally agree with that, Poop. Loving LMU. Even at the community level, I hardly used to race community on ACC, but now I can't get enough of it. All good. P2 at the end, mate. Superb. Clay, absolutely brilliant, mate. Very clean as well. Yeah, it was a great lobby. Some good guys in there. Normally I'd be more mid-pack, but there was some super quick guys out there today, and it seems to be a popular... It seems to be a popular race, doesn't it? Whereas I kind of prefer that that wet race at the moment. I'm struggling on this one, I'm telling you, man. How are you getting on with the LMP2, Clay? It's certainly unique, isn't it? I'm very lazy, David. Yeah, he is quick, David. The thing is, he's clean too, isn't he? I used to be in a lot of top split stuff with Clay on ACC, but only tracks that I liked. Things like Silverstone. I can't remember the name of that other one. I think it's in South Africa. But it was always top 5. Me, multi-class win. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Look, like I'm back down to DR B3 now, which is it's all right. But I don't think that is a fair reflection of where I am in the game at the moment. I'm multi-class with the community, fine, because I know everybody. It's a nutty car, isn't it? Like that's just another thing, isn't it? Like obviously going up into the higher stages. I mean, you can put tunes on the cars, so it's going to make them better. That's the one, Koalami poop. But even that, I mean, I quite like how the fixed cars feel, to be honest. Yeah, I can't get my head around the fact that if you drive the car faster, you're going to have more aero, downforce, equaling more grip, basically. And I can't get my head around it. I mean, some races, it's like you're dogfighting in World War II planes, isn't it? It's just so noisy and rattly. It's great. Just love the game. Yeah, I'm not. Do you know what? I'm actually. I have to change it on a couple of tracks, but I'm very kind of late. Well, Ralston knows I'm kind of lazy. I'll work around it, you know. And then if a setup will have like a suggested brake pressure, won't it, or brake force. So on my setups, Clay, I don't really do much with this. I asked, who did I ask? Dan. He said play with the Cup more than the TC, and that's what I've been doing, and I'm finding it quite stable. So what would you suggest for pedal force, Clay? I've been told so many differing opinions. Some people say reduce it, some people are saying increase it. But I think that really must be dependent on what your actual brake force is on your pedal, I think. I think it's trial and error for me. $45. Yeah, I would find that too soft, I think. Honestly, I think I could go up. Yeah, I think so. I think if you are locking up, then obviously reduce it a little bit. But I think where I'm struggling is I'm braking too early, so I probably need to increase it. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? That's good for no ABS. Slam it in and then be all dainty coming off it. Yeah, I'm happy with it, and like I say, on all games, on all genres, I've always worked around the. And braking is important. Let's face it. So I've also always worked around the default. Yeah, Poops knows. Poops knows. Yeah, same with force feedback, innit? I think obviously have a decent default. I work all off of SimMagic presets. I think the only thing I changed, because it was just rattling my buttons, was the smoothing. I put it to 5. Well, I'll tell you what I could try, actually. I have got, in SimPro Manager, I have got, look, if you look here, now I'm using an LMU GTE. Do you think I should switch that to the hypercar? It runs nice, don't get me wrong, on the GTE setting, and there is not much changes. Look, I'll show you. So, look at the wheel rotation, feedback detail. I haven't touched the smoothing in the software, but I have changed it in game. So we'll go over to games, base preset. Right, we'll go hypercar. It'll tell me to, there we go. Now I'll get back up again. Right. So literally nothing apart from a small bit of mechanical friction has changed. Oh no, I haven't put it on there, have I? Prat. So nothing changes. Literally nothing changes. Right, shall I go and qualify? Oh, I love it, Herb. I've not touched anything. I just literally wanted to point out that there wasn't much of a difference. But you're right, yeah. I watch a guy called Blown Piston Motorsport, used to play Forza, don't go there. And he's having a few problems with losing his force feedback. I think he runs a Moser. But don't quote me on it. Hold everything. Oh, bolts in, bolts in. Blown Piston Motorsport, I can't remember his name, David. It will come to me, give me a minute. Nick Harper. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not getting half as much detail through with this profile. oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I do, David. There isn't much difference, to be fair. I'm just not getting... I probably got the smoothing up a bit more, maybe. But literally, it is so smooth. I'm not sure I like it. I don't like it.
37.91.
No, I've got to say, it's nice to have Bolt in. Thanks for being here, Bolt, mate. Oh, look, I'm only 5 seconds off the pace. It's not good, is it?
Lap 136.29.
Return to garage. Right, I need to go and put that back because it's just horrifying. Yeah, no. I want that one.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I can't remember how many laps it is. How many laps is it? Is it 16? Oh, no. I think it's more than that, isn't it? It might be 18. I don't know. Doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. I'm starting at the back. Oh yeah, I've had better rounds. I must admit. I like I say, I do like the. I'm more. I say I like it. I'm more successful in that wet race at the moment. 14, is it? I've got about 90 million too much. So I'll go 16. It's like a bit of weight. Ben Hammin in the pit. Oh, eventually I will, mate. Some days are better. I mean, I've only been playing the game for like what? I think it's 8 weeks now. But I haven't played quite a lot of it, so I've got no excuses, mate. So even if I don't get no pace, there's guys that I like that are of a similar pace. So I've got no misconceptions about where I am in the sim racing world. I'm enjoying it. I think that's what counts, really, isn't it? But anyway, good luck, Clay. Have yourself a good race, bro. Wouldn't mind seeing a P1 out of you. Could be a DT for Jace.
Green flag, green flag.
Not today. Got an itchy snitch. It was either that or murder. Back where I belong. I think I'm finding that there's a lot of people that are kind of specialising in the LMP2. Dad Frags, Dave Barnes, he loves the LMP2. He just misses out all the races and just does this. Cheers, cheers, LJ. I need it, buddy, I tell ya. Yeah, I'm very reliant on people crashing. For me, that's a legitimate overtake. Yeah, I'm very guilty of avoiding races that I don't like and cars that I can't drive.
That time was a 1:35.2.
What happened, Bolt? Well, come and watch how it's not done, mate, alright? Watch an old man learning the tricks. I think that was a pass, wasn't it? I'll do some swearing in a minute and all that, Bolt.
That time was a 1:34.91.
Bit of drifting. Oh no. Yeah, that's the worst, isn't it? Yeah, if I'm having a good day, I really, really do enjoy these. But I'm not the greatest racer in the evening. I get up so bloody early, you see. That's my trouble. So I'm not completely on the ball at this point. Cue the comment from Rollstone or PDD Sim Racing. If they're not drunk or asleep yet. One, brother, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, mate? Sorry I didn't see you, dude.
Lap 1:35.32.
Give me a good old flash up, look. Welcome to my suck, don't hit me. Alright. Don't lay an egg. Everybody's better than me. Yeah, the GTE preset is definitely the one, David. 100%. I mean, there's lots of feelings and forces to be found, but I'm quite happy. I need to dial in my thingies a bit though, my haptics. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Juan. A little bit tired today, but I think it's more that midweek thing, you know. I'll be alright tomorrow, just thinking about the weekend. Oh my god, I tried to miss him. No turning circle whatsoever. Still not last for long. Yeah, right. I do struggle in these competitive hours. I'm not going to make no bones about it. I think if I had the time, I would rather race sort of lunchtime-ish. Oh, my tyres are really... The neighbours ain't gonna like that. Everything's rattling. The wheel, the haptics, the rig. How long we got? 10 minutes. Might be able to wear them out by then. Wear the tyres back to their proper shape. Yeah, but I still do things. I volunteer at the cat shelter every day.
48.10.
Sometimes at the shop. Can't just after you've had the life I've had, mate, you can't just sit down and play games all day. It's just the thought is nice, but it's just not practical. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your physical health. I mean, some people are in a position where, you know, they may not be able to do so much physical activity, but yeah, worst thing you can do is slow down, really. Not slow down, that's the wrong word. Stop. And Sim Race is not the kind of game I can play for like hours and hours either. I'm good for about 5 hours maximum, like of constant play. Yeah, if I play things like Armour with my like sniper buddies, I can go for like 10, 12 hours. Mind you, I don't really play that much with them. It's like
That time was
I played a lot of DayZ, which is like an Armour mod. But that was on console. Ooh, not again. Not in the same place. Yeah, absolutely, Juan. It's just not healthy, mate. There's the man who smokes 10 blunts a day. I ain't doing bad for a 53-year-old dosser. Oh, I'm having a little race with someone, guys. Make the most of it. Excitement. Yeah, so tomorrow's race at Bongo is going to be a good one. I absolutely love that track. And I do believe it's in hypercars, isn't it, Steve? Yeah, that's it, Poop. Poop knows. Just keep it down, all right? When I say I volunteer at the cat shower, I'm not some sort of fucking martyr. I don't work at the cat shelter as such, but I do vet possible new owners, and I will go out 24 hours really and scan strays. But my plan with my business, well, he's not my business partner, he's more of a silent partner, is to start our little own TNR shelter where we don't hold cats for long and we don't rehome, but we do trap them, get them snipped and get them tagged and then put them back. So it doesn't matter then, because a cat will look after itself. A cat will, you know, some cats can't, they don't do well in shelters, and they're the ones that are put down. So these are the ones that I focus on. So we put them back where they belong, where they've been for years sometimes. You know, they've got their people, their servants, you know. But they will have no balls and no chance of making babies if they're females. You don't really get a lot of female strays though. And they will have their ear clipped. So that's an American thing. But it just shows that they have been neutered.
Lap 130.
It'll be a non-profit thing. I won't do it for money. Obviously, who's going to pay me? I'm just doing it because I love animals. And yeah, it'll just be an extra branch of what I do now. So, hello Zach, how you doing, bruv? Ooh. Yeah, so my power's got a little bit of land. It's not super local, but it's local enough. And I've actually bought it's not like I can't think of what they're called now. It's like a lock-up container. It's not one of the ones that goes on the ships. It's actually one that's got windows and like possibilities for electric and stuff. So I bought one of those. So you'd literally be like holding a holding cell for 24 hours or 48 for recovery. The only difficult part was finding a fucking vet who wasn't a greedy cunt and would do it just for the pure sake of the well-being of the animal. But vets are just fucking... I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Robbing bastards. So yeah, so I've been silver DR 3 times now. It's so hard to keep it. If I was to race in those like exploit times that I mentioned, I'd be fine. But I know that I'm exploiting. And when it comes to actually doing like an evening time where it's competitive, this is what happens.
That time was a 1:36.38.
Oh, Matt's back. I thought you were off, Matt. I just want this race to be over. I'm literally going through the motions at the moment. My rig is vibrating so much. Thankfully, I've got it sat on 2 industrial layers of matting. I had an idea, a fad idea, that I would suspend it so there'd be no like vibration at all, but that's just fucking ridiculous. The fucking rig weighs about the same as a car. Oh, one more lap. Thank goodness. Oh, mate, I'll tell you what. I don't know whether it's a unique thing to Sim Magic bases, but the way the base creates the vibrations, like if the car like loses control at the back and you get like, you start skidding, somehow the bass sends the vibrations to your arse. I'm not joking. If you lock up at the front, the vibrations are to the front of the rig. It's incredible. Just the way they've got that vibration to transfer. I mean, you've got have everything like super tight. You can't have anything loose. But it's bang on. Oh, going back to my pedals, I didn't finish what I was saying, David. I checked everything, mate. I rechecked everything, and there were loose bolts on the clutch pedal as well. I don't think you've got the clutch pedal, have you, mate? Oh dear. Giving it away on the last fucking lap. Tit. Oh, I've got the Alpha, mate. I did order the, what's the big one? The Alpha U, but it wasn't in stock in the UK. So, yeah, and they didn't tell me until it arrived. But it was quick. They did send it quick, but it beat the email, let's put it that way. So I kept it. It's fine. It's good. I love it. It's got JPS stickers on it now. Yeah, the Ultimate. Do you know what? I don't know what. I think it's something like 23 Newton meters. This one's 15. I'm not being funny, man. I'm struggling with it. I run it at max, obviously. But I've never gone over 50 strength in game, any game. Never, ever. So what is the Mini? What's the Mini Newton meter? It's pretty powerful, isn't it? Is it 10 or 11? You don't, mate. Honestly, I think someone said the sweet spot was between 15 and 20, and I agree with that. I think, like, from someone like me going from a belt-driven to direct drive, it's more than enough. I would have been happy with an R9. My original thing was going to be an R12, but I didn't like the look of the rim. I preferred the look of the rims of the SimMagic, and I was going to buy everything within that. I can't think of the word. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I wanted to buy everything that was the same. So I knew I was going to get a new everything, like shifter, handbrake, obviously the pedals, rims. I've got the FX Pro still in its box. I will do an unboxing. At some point. But before I do all that, the PC, well, the rig is coming apart. It's all going to be cleaned, and then I'm going to put it all back together. I'm going to clean the floor underneath the rig, and then I'm going to leave it for a year, and then do it again. Ecosystem, Jace. Oh yeah. I saw today all of the stuff on the US website has gone up due to the tariffs. Fucking hell, man! I wouldn't pay any more for that. Jeez. Yeah, it's a weird old thing. I'm trying to keep my mind out of all this tariff business, but fuck me, isn't China getting kicked in the arse? Oh. It's going to cause all sorts of shenanigans, but I'm not going to get wrapped up in it. Sim racing for the win, fellas. Weed. Do you know what? I got some. I get legal cannabis, and over the last 2 years, it's got really, really good. really well grown from good cultivars. But the last 3 months, it's been almost special, and it's just lasting so much longer. So I'm getting less and less and less, and they pulled me up about it about a week ago. So I explained to them, and they were like, "No, that's fair enough." Weed. When I first started getting legal cannabis, it wasn't the best. It wasn't CBD cannabis, what everybody thought it was, but it wasn't what I was used to, what you could buy off of the street. But it's very much better than that now, and its appeal is that it's grown very cleanly. It's a very natural medicine, but when it's grown well, it's got so many benefits. You just put up 100. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, Poop. And David's just said, look, for example, the McLaren wheel is £100 more. I mean, what is it worth? 50 quid now? Sorry, Poop. Nothing against you, mate. And you're I think you're Fanatec, aren't you? Right, I'm going to do one more, chaps. That should take us up to bedtime for all of us. Clay's in. Clay's going to do the wet race. He'll probably be. I'm probably not even in a high split now, which is good. I don't want to be. I achieved my goal of reaching silver. I did it. I took a photo. I posted it. I took the glory, and now I'm back to normal, and I'm happy, and I'm glad I'm there. Got nothing to prove now. Yeah, absolutely. I've always picked up the Thrustmaster stuff. I had a TX 458 Italia, which was basically the TX base with the 458 Italia Ferrari wheel. The rim was shit. It fell apart really quickly. They haven't got brilliant build quality on their rims, but as far as the bases go, they've got longevity. So I had my TX for 8 years and it never missed a beat. And do you know what? It's still going today. Still going. The TX SW that I sent over to Declan, I used it for about a year and it never put a foot wrong, not once. Once it got a little bit noisy because one of the screws in the fan went loose. But I sent it back and they sorted it, so it was still guaranteed. It was under warranty for whatever it was. I mean, and that is, I bought that in 2019, so that's 6 years old. And it's serving Declan now, so. All power to Thrustmaster and Fanatec. They served us well. I mean, I used to dream about having Fanatec stuff, mate. I could never justify it though because I had a family, so, and it was expensive back then for what it was. I mean, sim racing really wasn't even a thing then, and I wanted this thing to use on a console, for Christ's sake. Yes, this is going to be fun, Bolt. Maybe we could work together on this one for the wetties. The wetties will have it. Just qualify right up there, dude, and you'll have it. I guarantee it. If you qualify in the top 10, you'll be able to chase them down. I've done it almost twice now. I've finished P2, and usually it's been down to my silliness that I haven't been able to do it, or somebody driving like a dick. Yeah, bro, I'll help you out. I'm all for that. Yeah, it's a pleasure racing with you, actually, Bolt. I've always enjoyed watching you race, mate. Seen you have a few really decent battles with Daniel. Trouble is, when you're watching Jeff stream and things like that, you only get really to see the mid to high pack. You're not really looking at the top, and this is nothing against Jeff, but you know, we are where we are, aren't we, in the pack? You don't really get to see the likes of Bolt and Knudsen, and you know, you've got to be there racing with them. So what do you guys run, the Fanatec guys? So Matthew, I think you run a, I don't know what you run. What do you run, Matthew, and what do you run, Jace? Just to compare between the two of you. I better go and qualify, aren't I? Going to be no good to Clay, am I, if I don't get out there and do something? Well, as much as I've been really crap tonight, guys, it's been nice having a bit of a stream midweek. I might try and do this a little bit more regularly. I do enjoy spending the evening with you guys. It's nice to be on the other side of things sometimes, you know. You can all look at me and just feel that little bit better about yourself. A little bit more handsome than what you thought you were. A little bit faster on track than what you thought you were. God, I talk some fucking shit, don't I? Right, I've got to look up at the chat because I've asked questions and I want to know the answers. CSC, yeah, that's perfect, like that. That's the one I was looking at, Matt. And I still ended up going with a belt-driven wheel for cost. But I was racing on console. 4 Nm arms, so yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you can see that you haven't got a strong one, Poop, but I'm not being funny. As long as you've got force feedback, you don't need super strength. It, like, I know it's the corny thing to say, but some of the world champions are racing on horrendous setups. It's talent, skill, and luck, isn't it? Practice, track knowledge, consistency. That all eventually, when it comes together, does equate to speed, so... Like, my problem when I stream, it is purely focus. I can go in a community race, not stream, and be a total fucking hero. Yeah, I come on stream, race against equally fast blokes, and sort of mid to low back. At one point, I was gonna like put a little like open brackets, closed brackets, mid pack in between my name. Yeah, it doesn't, mate. You're right. The only reason I went for the Alpha U was because this is going to be the last force feedback wheel that I buy. I'm 53. I can't really see myself sim racing past 65 years old. So this has got to last me a decade, surely. My old Franken rig, that rig that I made out of an old computer desk, just welded a few extra bits on, braced it up, made it a bit higher. I had that for 14 years. It was a piece of shit, but it did what it did, and it was so comfortable. Yeah, I get that, Matthew. I feel you, mate. But even though you are pressed for time, mate, that is definitely no reflection on the pace you've got. Very quick, dude, in them hypercars. So's Paul. Paul's fucking crazy quick. I think David's cornered the GT3 end of the things at the moment. If he can keep up the progression that he's got, he's definitely going to be the man to beat. Beardy's another one. May not come across as particularly quick. And Dargo, I should say Dargo as well. But in the GT3, Beardy's a bit of a weapon. Yeah, I think everyone is, mate.
Lap 2, 25.37.
That was ridiculous. See, normally I'm about a 121. What was that? 125? You'll have to believe me, because that's what I am. You're going to have to trust me, fellas. Really, Matthew? I wouldn't have thought that, mate. No, I meant you were the first one I talked about, and then I talked about David in the GT3s. But you are very quick in the hypercars. Beardy, I was sort of likening to David as far as the GT3s go. But I know nothing. I know nothing. I will do that. I will do that here. I will do that here. Boom. Boom. Yes, no worries, Poop. Thank you for popping in, mate. You're quite a late one tonight for you, to be fair. Now, have a good one, and thank you for your stream, Poop. And hopefully you'll be streaming Friday, I believe. Is Steve, look. How are you doing, Nightcat? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, but don't worry, man. There's no, like I say, it's no reflection on your pace, dude. I love how enthusiastic you are for the game. In fact, I think it's probably yours and Llama's enthusiasm that made me stop being pig-headed and just play the game. I had it downloaded. It was that last update for me. It sorted out my triples. So I was laughing after
and
that.
drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Oh, bless you, Matthew. Right, let's stick them on. Let's go wet. The wet strat is on. Don't forget to put your wet tyres on. Bolt, I hope you're right up there, mate. Let's do this. Quick Blue Peter moment, I think, fellas. Roach is falling out of that. So I'll try another one. Someone said to me the other day, they said, have you really got millions, Jay? And I was like, what do you mean millions? They said, well, when you were talking to Poop, you're talking about weed. And you said, oh, don't worry about it, I've got millions. I didn't mean I had millions of pounds. I mean, I've got millions of weed. Do I look like a millionaire? Oh, you are good for something, Matthew. Yeah, so just to confirm, I'm not a millionaire, okay? Oh, look, now look, I can't roll joints either. That one's fallen apart, so we're not having that one. Fucking millionaire. People, I get it. I get people pick things up and they get the wrong end of the stick. But fucking millionaire.
Formation lab has started.
Yes, I am Glonky McGlonkathan. I'm all about the glonk. Don't you erratic me. Right, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to try. I want to end this on a half decent note. We started off well. Oh, at the back.
Green flag, green flag.
It's nice to have Bolt representing. That's really good. Isn't it nice when you can race with your friends but still collect a bit of like DR and SR? Oh, it feels so good through there. Even on wet tyres. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Yeah, there's a definite class difference at this time of the day. Definite. Oh, we've got stragglers. We got lawnmowers. Oh, he's a dangerous lawnmower. He's a risky lawnmower. Don't panic, Mr. Manwaring. You'll be all right. If you've got what it takes, you'll overtake the man on wets. If you haven't, back the fuck off. Let me cook my tires. Thank you, Steve. Much appreciated, mate. I hope you've had a good day, fella. I know you're a bit of a grafter, aren't you? So,
Lap 2:38.89.
oh, there's a wang. There's a wang. You're wanglers. It will take you by surprise because you're wanglers. Ooh, you wanglers. Where you going, mate? Just you wanglers. Too close to missiles, going to guns. Da, 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 da. Resistance is futile, my friend. I'm about to give you the wet willy of your life. Oh, you might wet willy yourself in the sand. can almost smell, can't you, when it rains on hot ground, the ozone. It's happening. It's happening. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's happening, guys. Hold it together, Clay. You got this, bro. Make way for the wet kipper. We're just keeping it clean, keeping it clean. We're just keeping it clean for the SR. We're just keeping it clean, keeping it clean. Oh.
Lap 2:31.62.
So we're matching already. Come on, Bolt, I need to see you in P1, mate. Would absolutely make my day, dude. I mean, you've got to be a fast boy with a name like Bolt, haven't you, you know? Got to be happening. Happen, please. The happening. Oh yeah. Don't lose your wang. Your wang's important, mate. Oh, there's another happening. He's gonna fuck everything up on the turn. Oh, more happenings over there. Too fast, mate. Too fast. I mean, if nothing else, mate, this is fun, dude. Oh, if you need me, just blink twice, mate. Flash twice for assistance. Get out of it. I've got going to first for this because I can't get out otherwise when you're passing. Oh, Clay, man. Gutted, dude. Give him back the thing. Give him back. Give it back. Come on. What are you doing? You can't do that, mate. You can't do that. You fucking turnip. Hello, I want to go in the pits. Come on, if I drive through you.
39.94.
What an absolute turnip. I thought I was the doofus. Yeah, David, so gutted, mate. He's been representing tonight, so we can't be too pissed off, you know. P2 in the Sebring race is no easy feat. See, I'm the kind of guy, if you're doing like a 24-hour race and you just want a doofus that can plod for hours and hours doing the same thing over and over again, I'm your man. The idiot savant. I don't know where I got that from. I think it's probably from Friends or something. Idiot savant. It describes me so well. No, I know. I didn't mean it like that, Dave. I do come out with some fucking shit, don't I, sometimes? You have to forgive me. Yeah, honestly, Bo, the first time I ever did it, when I did the mistake putting the wets on, I was flying through. I thought, this is so good, this is easy. But the second time, obviously people are switching on, aren't they? What's actually happening in the race. A lot of selfish idiots, unfortunately. You just got to deal with them. Now that's a dude. Then you get the alien. Paso. Got to run as quickly as I can. Rain stop now. Now it all gets interesting again. It all starts working against me. This guy'll be past me in no time. Cheers, Clay. A lot of luck involved, isn't there, at the moment? I did have, I don't know whether you saw it, I don't know whether you're in the chat, but I had someone try and go through me to get into the pits. Hit me once, obviously I'm there, aren't I? But just continue to push. Oh, nearly overcooked it. Keep seeing a blue-grey smoke. I don't know whether it's like an effect from the road or it's weird. Five to go. Realistically, if I get a top 5, I'll be over the moon. Oh, I'm gonna back off. No more than that one. Keeping it clean. Keeping it clean. See, he still thinks he's got... It's dry out there, you know. Silly boy. Immaturity, isn't it?
Lap 2:35.19.
That can't be P1, can it? Maybe the conditions have held off for longer than what they normally do, unless he's had trouble with that other guy. Which is probably more the case, isn't it? I feel sorry for the guy if he has. Nothing worse than having crap from a back marker. If he's spun, he could have fucked his already very, very used tyres. I'm not going to make any stupid moves. I'm trying, Zach. The old balloons are glowing.
Time 2:34.75.
That wasn't him, no? We'll make the most of that, guys. It might not last, and it don't happen very often. Not on stream, anyway. Wet strap for the win, Bolt, mate. It's the tortoise and hare strat. It is tortoise and hare, isn't it? Turtle and hare, that wouldn't work, would it? Look, and because I'm super slow, there's no extra lap. So that works even more into my favour. 12B Bolt. I've always tried to start in the top 10, but it it may not be the way to go, mate. I mean, that's the logical thing, isn't it? Well, here we go, guys. Where were you when Jay won a fucking race on stream? Get in. Back to front. Win a race in all classification from the back to the front. Sweet as a nut. That's one for the record books, isn't it? You were there, Zach. You were here. You were all here. Poops wasn't here. Actually, I can do that one. Can I? It'll be in the newspaper tomorrow. Idiot wins a race. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Pure luck. Look, I mean, look. Let's fake. Claudio Passo did a 2:23. You know what? I didn't even realise it was split one, Clay. Well, damn, maybe I should take a bit of a screenshot of that then. Why not? Let's go. Yeah, that'll do. Sweet. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm quite speechless now, guys. Oh, dearie me. That was unexpected. Like I say, it's my favourite race, but I didn't expect to win. Oh, you got to fake it till you make it, chaps. There it is, in living proof. I think it probably does require a bong rip, Zach. Would anyone protest to me doing a bong rip on No, I won't. I won't. I'll be back. Give me a second. Ooh. Well, as you can see, it completely... Oh, well, no, it didn't. I'm actually quite up there now. I think maybe 5%. I'll be back at DR. Listen to some music with you. Oh, good night, Dave. Take care, mate. Sorry, I didn't see. I should have seen that before I went off. Thank you for being here, mate. Love your company, dude. Yeah, well, that was a poop thing, you see. I put that on, but I had my microphone on, and I was sat here doing the bong. And you could hear it in the background, and me going... So I just added it, and it's just the thing now, so... As we say in Texas, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again. Matthew Bird, never a truer thing spoken. You are actually a linguistic talent, mate. I want to write that down. That's fucking good, that is. Alright, I'm going to screenshot it. As we say in Texas, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. And didn't I find a nut, chaps? And I'm so glad that all my mates are here to watch it, which is really nice. I'm sorry, I'm fucking gutted for Bolt. I honestly thought you were going to win that, dude. Yeah, awesome. Right, we won't go on about it though. It's just a win, isn't it, at the end of the day? It was a lot more luck than judgment. Come on, let's be real. Well, I think there's not much really for me to say. I think we could probably all do with going to bed, couldn't we? It's 11 o'clock, especially for us in the UK. I've got to be up early in the morning, so... But I'm probably going to be buzzing for a little while, so I'll probably have another bong rip. No, it makes me worse, actually. If I have another one, that'll be... But I had to celebrate somehow. Anyway, chaps, I'll turn that off and shoot that over to there. Thank you all so much for your company. It's been brilliant. Oh, shit, I would go on forever. Yo, Josh, man, I'm just about to finish up, fella. I'm so sorry. If you want to shoot back maybe 20 minutes, I just won a split one race from last to first. Literally, that is what I did, dude. I got a win. I got a win. Clay, mate, absolute pleasure having you here, dude. Thank you so much for coming in. It's been really good fun. I'm going to try and stream every Wednesday now. Sometimes I'll do a Saturday afternoon, but please, if you ever can, come and join me, dude. I really enjoyed that. Yes, I will do, Chemist. Thank you, mate. I should do that. I'll do that right now, in fact. Because otherwise, you know I'll forget, mate. You know what I'm like. I've only had Discord on my phone for just over a month. Dude! Guys! Look, you got a win, man. You probably can't see that. Josh got a win, dudes. Congratulations, man. Oh, fucking awesome. I'll tell you what, man. That's brilliant after all the trouble you've had. Fucking awesome. Pat on the back for you, Josh. Congratulations, mate. We're winners tonight. We got hot ties, but we're winners. Anyway, on that brilliant, brilliant note, it's the sticker. It's got to be the sticker. I've just said to Poop if he wants one, because I've got to load in. So thank you, Bolt. Appreciate that, mate. And to the rest of you, David, Poop, Zach, awesome. Thank you, dudes, legends, all of you. Matthew, enjoy your racing tonight. I'm sure you'll race, and be sure I will fall asleep to your stream, my friend. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Love you. Bye. Hello, Dan, you all right, mate? I'm just finishing up the stream, dude. Sorry. Oh, Steve, you're there. Sorry, dude. I'll say good night. Sorry, Dan, I had to come back, mate. Did my little reverse thing. Awesome. Anyway, I'll do that again. I didn't want Dan to feel left out. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.